The opportunity to learn from the experienced employees that are already currently here, whether they've been here 25 years or they've only been here 5 or 6 years. Just the opportunity to learn from everyone here.
I like the diversity of the job, the different aspects of it, and each day is something different, and you're always constantly learning new and different things.
What makes me proud about working at ODOT is the fact that everything we do here is for the safety of the traveling public.
What I like about my job is I'm outside in the weather, winter or summer, and just enjoy the outside life.
Well, it's kind of twofold. When I'm out working in the field, what I like most is actually building something, and you can see your rewards are seeing what you've accomplished and how traffic is running better once you've completed the project.
I like my job because there's a lot of variety in what I do. It's not repetition every day. Some summers I work in construction, some summers I work in maintenance. In the winters I plow snow in the winter for maintenance. It's just a wide variety of occupations.
I like that I'm out in the construction field, so like every year or 2 years I get a new surroundings, work with different people, so it's the changes of my job that I like the most. It keeps to be challenging for me.
From a maintenance standpoint, probably just all the different aspects of it. There's no set routine, just every day brings a new job, so you don't really get bored with it.
Well, I really enjoy problem solving and finding the best overall solutions. And here at ODOT individually, I'm able to do this through reviewing and performing speed studies and analyzing capacity analyses to determine what improvements are needed at intersection.
I think it's the people I work with. Everyone works together as a team. It's a very cohesive situation, and I depend on them, they depend on me. I like that.
I think the people, I really enjoy the people here. Everyone I work with is always very good to work with and very knowledgeable, and I've learned a lot over the years here, and I really enjoy it here.
Getting the job completed, I think picking litter is actually probably one of the most important ones in our job because it makes our roads look better. When we do a mill and fill from start to finish, that always looks good.
Keeping the roads safe for the public would be the most satisfying thing about my job. Knowing that when my wife and kids are out traveling the roads, they're safe. It's a good sense of accomplishment when you got a clear road. You can say, well, okay, well, I did that.
I would say producing the end product out there for the traveling public, and doing the best job that you could possibly get done, and making it look nice and improving what we're set out to do here.
It's satisfying knowing the work I'm doing on a daily basis improves the safety for the traveling public.
Probably to create a safe environment where the motoring public can get to and back and forth from work, and whether they're going on vacation or wherever it could be, especially in the wintertime, we play a huge role.
Working with others and being able to help others.
I think the roads, doing the plowing in the wintertime, that's what we do best.
There seems to be a lot of cooperation. I don't know if it's just the people that I'm dealing with, but you know, whenever I need help or something, I call on my other working friends, and they seem to be able to lend a hand and help out, and you know, and I'm the same way with them. So I think it's that group thing, and it's that team effort that we have.
I'd say the teamwork and cooperation you get from all the different levels. You know, if you got a problem and you set the process in motion, it's usually find somebody along the way that can work with you and help you out.
You know, we work pretty well between departments. If I have a problem, I can usually call up somebody over in planning or production, and usually I can get an answer from them, or they can kind of help me out, show me where I should be going to get that answer.
Well, our township has approximately, State Route 422 and 616, and we work very well with ODOT. When there's an area that we have a complaint on, they're there fast action with their crew, their safety, their visibility. When we have some potholes that need to be repaired, they're there very in a timely fashion manner. Whatever we want done, they're there to get it done for us, and there's no complaints that any residents have or we have with ODOT. We're very pleased with their service, and so are the residents.
Well, we've worked with ODOT District for forever, since 1973, and I've been here about that long. We work very closely with the planning department, the engineering department. We work on project implementation, developing projects, funding projects, seeing that the projects are built, working out problems with our member communities. Just about anything relating to highway projects. Positive things about ODOT, number one, they get things done. You know, we get projects built. Everybody says that the 3 Cs get all the money, but the Mahoning Valley has built a number of major projects in recent years, working with ODOT, both the central office and district. Again, the people there are super. We've always had a great relationship with them.
Well, just knowing they're there, first of all, every time I've ever called them, especially during the inclement weather, they've always been there, and really I don't really have to call them because I can say that in this county they handle the roads very, very well. I drive from another county. By the time I get through that county, it's always refreshing to know that the roads are going to be pretty clear by the time I get to Mahoning County. Their willingness to work with us, just recently we had an OVI checkpoint conducted on 224. We asked them to help us out, and they sent some guys out to set the cones, the zones up for us. They stayed all night and tore the zone down, which is it's a relief. It helps us out a lot. So it's just knowing they're there to help us anytime we ask for it. That's a positive thing.
Well, it's the relationship building. Over the last several years, I've met a number of folks that work for ODOT, and just the being able to extend outside the normal boundaries that we've had in the past. We've been able to expand out in the fatality review meetings and do a lot of traffic enforcement with OVI task forces and those types of things. It's just a good upbeat group of people. I guess the willingness to partner and the resources you bring to the table. Each discipline has a piece of the traffic safety puzzle, and in the fact that the folks that I've built relationships with at ODOT are willing to extend and be a part of the traffic safety family here in the Northeast region. It's just been a very good experience for myself and the folks that I partner with in the various counties.
The City of Ravenna currently works with ODOT in that we share a facility, and the Ohio Department of Transportation in October moved into our street garage facility on Oakwood Street. So we currently work with them in that capacity, sharing resources, both in equipment and in training, as well as in some of our resources, asphalt and salt storage. You know, the positive things about ODOT, I think, really are their willingness to think outside the box and to be collaborative in all of these different ventures. I think government no longer can function independently. I think that's true at the state level as well as it is at the local level, and that we have to look for each other for resources and how we can help each other out.